Hi Sasima and anyone else who wants to join us. Today I'd like to show you how to make bunting. See my bunting hanging on the wall? For this project we're going to use cotton, and I've got my cotton triangles made here. I'm going to show you how to make a triangle and then we'll put it all together. So do your slip knot and then crochet however many stitches you want. So you might want to make a small triangle or a relatively large triangle. The triangle I'm making today is going to be 25 stitches long. So I've got my 25 stitches. I'm going to do one more, and I like to do a foundation row on my triangles. So I'm going to do that with half double crochet. So you start your half double crochet in the second loop from the needle. So that's the first loop and this is the second loop. So half double crochet is yarn around the needle, through the loop, around, through, around, and then pull through the lot. So around the needle, through the loop, around, through the lot. And continue all the way down to the end. Then you turn your crochet, and this is what starts to build the triangle. We're going to do a single crochet in the second loop from the needle, so not this first loop but the second needle. That's how it builds. So just needle through the loop, yarn over, needle through, yarn over, pull through both. Needle through the loop, yarn over, pull through. And continue that all the way along to the end. So now I've come to the end of that row, and we have 3 more single crochets before we turn. And here's the last one at the end. Okay, now we're going to turn, and we're going to miss the first loop, and we're going to go into the second loop with our single crochet. Okay, I'll meet you at the end. So here's one more stitch in this row, single crochet before we turn. Turn your crochet, and you're going to go in the second one from the loop, not the first, the second one. Keep going with single crochet. Okay, so we're getting very close to the top now. So I just want to walk through with you just the last part. So single crochet. Okay, in the end one there. Turn. Single crochet. It's getting smaller and smaller, particularly towards the end. Narrower and narrower. In this last one here, turning, in, round, round, through. And that one. Okay, now we've got 2 stitches left. So in that one, always second from the hook. And then this is the last one. There's the one next to the hook and into the second one. And now we're finished. There's the point on the triangle. So we've finished our triangle. Cut the end. Wrap around, pull through. Okay, now I'm going to sew in the ends and I'll show you how to attach it to my, I'm going to use this cotton to make the line that it all fits to. So I just want to feed this cotton onto my needle, which I chose because it had the thickest eye. Cotton seems to be a bit thicker than acrylic. And then I feed it through here, the loops of the crochet, splitting the crochet. Don't pull it too hard, because if you pull it too hard you're going to lose your end, and that's going to affect what you need to do in a minute, crocheting it all together. And then come on back. And then with this one, again, feeding it on. Just make sure that you don't lose the shape of the triangle when you're sewing in your end. You still want to have a nice point there. Just feed it through. I always just kind of go in once and come back out once. Now I want to arrange my colors. So I did 3 dark blues, which I want to be on the ends. So I'm going to put this dark blue here, and I'm going to do a red, and then a blue, a yellow, then, oh no, yes, that's right. And then a dark blue in the middle, because I had 3 dark blues. And then a red, a blue, a yellow, and then another dark blue. So now I'm going to do the ribbon and attach the triangles to the ribbon. So I'm going to start off with 25 chain with the 5.5 millimeter needle. When you get to the 25th, find your triangle and go into the very corner loop and do single crochet all the way along. The loops are hard to define, so just see if you can find them. I'll show you on a red triangle when I get to it. When you get to the edge of your first triangle, then do 5 chain stitch. This will separate your triangles nicely on the ribbon. And then this red triangle hopefully will show you the loops better. There's one here, one there. You can see them. Just continue on to the end. Alright, I've come to the very end. I have a long line of 25 stitches on the end, and each triangle is divided by 5 chain stitch, and then it's single crochet all the way along the top of the triangle. So now I'm going to do one more chain, and then I'm going to do half double crochet in each chain stitch all the way back. And this is going to create a ribbon that will make these triangles really pop once you hang them on the wall. I'm not done yet, but doing the double crochet on top of the triangles is easy because you can really see where to put it through these V's. But when it's the chain stitch in the middle, it's quite difficult, and you just need to split the V and just put it in wherever. I wouldn't worry about trying to do it the same way as on top of the triangle. Just put it through one side of the loop. Because if you try and do it, put your needle through the 2 V's and separate it out, you'll find it's just too difficult to do, and if your crochet is quite tight, it'll also cause you frustration. So just in one side of the loop, and then when you come to the triangle, just go through both loops. Coming to the end here, last couple of half double crochets to finish off. So sew in your ends and then you're done, and here's the final product.